Bill. We are here at the intensive BJJ camp in Klagenfurt. It's very nice to meet you. Where are you from?
I'm from New Jersey, USA.
Okay, you have. Where did you start with martial arts? You did a lot of things, what I know, before BJJ.
I started when I was about 8 years old in a judo club. I think that was the first place that I ever experienced any, martial arts, and it was back in probably 1975. That was a long time ago.
Tell us, what's your age now?
My age is 51.
Pretty good shape for 51.
No, we tried. I don't feel it so much, but maybe I look younger than I feel.
So you started with judo, and after that?
Yeah, I started with judo, and then we moved, and then I never went to judo. I always wanted to do it again, but never could find a place. And then I went to wrestling, and I started wrestling when I was in about 11 years old, 10 years old. I started wrestling, and then into high school, and then I stopped wrestling in high school, and then stopped martial arts for a while. Went back to karate when I was about 20. And I did karate for about 7 or 8 years. And then I found jiu-jitsu when I was about 28.
You said you had many seminars with pretty famous people, but where did you train? With who did you train? Who did you graduate?
Yeah, so in the beginning, my instructor and another guy that was at the academy, David Aviv, he had gone to Brazil and befriended Hoyler Gracie. So he was going to Brazil and then learning from Hoyler, and then he was bringing back the techniques and bringing it to our academy, and then once in a while Hoyler would come and do seminars, but it wasn't the same as now. It was like third hand. There was no black belts, there was no brown belts, there was no purple belts. Even Dave was then in the beginning. He was a blue belt level, maybe. There was nobody with rank. There was only a few people in the country that had any rank. So it was very limited information, limited technique, and when you got it, it was nothing like it is now. Nothing.
From whom did you finally get your black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu?
So ultimately, probably 15 years after I started to train, I got it from Renato Maglacio.
What would you tell people who think they're probably too old to start BJJ?
No, you're never too old. I don't think you're too old to start BJJ. It's a mindset, right? It's going in with the proper attitude, right? It's not, it's hard as you get older because you think you're still younger. Your mind still says I'm 20, but your body doesn't tell you you're 20 anymore, So it's a mindset. I would say anybody could start jiu-jitsu. I don't care if you're 50, if you're 60, if you're 70. Your limitations maybe are different, but it's never too late to start jiu-jitsu.
Thank you very much, Bill. Tomorrow we'll be definitely in your wrestling class.
All right, man. Cool, man. Cool. Awesome,
Thank you very
man.
much.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, man.